Hey everyone, GirlMeetsPixels here, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you a Sunset Valley makeover. Yes, yep, that's right. That's what we're doing today, and I'm so excited about it. So in the past, I have done a few of these to kind of go along with my series here on YouTube with renovating the community lots and the houses of Sunset Valley. I also like to give each of the Sims makeovers because the families that come with Sunset Valley have such amazing backstories, which I've recently found more about or found out more about. Does that make sense? Found out more about. Because over on Twitch, where I stream a few times a week, you can go join us over on there. It's a lot of fun. We started doing a Sunset Valley playthrough of all the families. And I have to say, I have become so obsessed with them. Like, seriously, like, I'm obsessed. So I figured it was just perfect timing to start back with the makeovers, and here we are. We are with the Wan/Goddard family. We're starting off here with Pauline Wan, who, she is such a cutie. She is such a freaking cutie. Like, I know, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. It just is what it is. She is beautiful. I only edited a little bit of her features just to take away, like, I find with base game Sims in Sunset Valley that sometimes their features are very, very exaggerated. I think they were trying to show off all the slider capability and how different it was from Sims 2 or whatever. I don't know. So I did go in and I kept her full look still the same, but I just edited her a little bit with sliders. And then, of course, just going in, fixing her up with some makeup, all that good stuff. So I try to keep their makeovers very minimal when it comes to changing up their faces and their bodies, just because I want to keep that original idea, that original intent of the Sim still the way that it's meant to be. So like I said, here we are with Pauline Wan. She's engaged to Wan-Goddard, although she does have, I think it's like the heartbreaker lifetime wish. So she does want to be a little bit of a heartbreaker. So it's kind of known that her and Hank kind of have, in a way, like an open relationship of the sort, is kind of what we were talking about on stream a few weeks ago. So it's very interesting. She is in the music career. She's like, I think, a fan level. And she is flirty, ambitious, a party animal. She has commitment issues and loves the outdoors. Her favorites are electronica music, sushi, and sea foam for her favorite color. So I definitely wanted to keep all that vibe going on. I gave her some tattoos. I gave her like a little dolphin tattoo. You guys can see right there. Because she loves the ocean. She loves they live right by the beach in Sunset Valley. So like, she loves being outside. She loves outdoors. She loves the beach. So I wanted to give her a little bit of that beachy vibe, but I definitely went in and gave her a very, I wouldn't say edgy vibe, just a very like music, electronica kind of look is what I was going for. And I like love it. I love how she turned out. She's just perfection. So I'm very interested to see kind of how her and Hank's story works out. I haven't gotten to them yet. I've played a few of like their friends. So this is why I kind of want to give them makeovers, is before we get to playing them, I wanted them to already have their makeover. So like I said, if you're interested in seeing the playthrough of all these families, definitely go check me out on Twitch. Come join us. It's so much fun over there. I love YouTube. Don't get me wrong. I love YouTube and I love chatting with you guys here and having so much fun. But over on Twitch, we also have a lot of fun too. So I'm really excited about this Sunset Valley playthrough and just all the drama that's going to happen. So it's just been a lot of fun over on there trying to do that. So that's why I wanted to get the Pauline and Hank little family kind of put together so that by the time we get to them, we can play them. So as you can see, what I was actually really inspired by for her look was kind of not exactly 90s grunge, but like kind of. I didn't want to make her too like pop music looking. I didn't want to make her too like rocker or anything like that because I didn't see that for her. I wanted to keep with trends that are going on right now here in 2020. So kind of the 90s vibe is very in right now. So I gave her some fun colors. And as you can see with the pants, I definitely kept the 90s grunge thing going on. I did give her some accessory tattoos that are custom content. I do later on change those because they wouldn't show up for her, I think her swimwear. I was so annoyed by it. So later I do remove them. But if you guys want to go in, if you have your own tattoos that you would like to put on her, feel free to do so. I love putting tattoos on my Sims because I could never. I'd be too freaked out to get a tattoo. So I love giving my Sims tattoos. But yeah, so I just wanted to keep with that 90s vibe. As you guys will see with her formal wear, oh, I love it. I love it. I did give her like a little bit of extensions in her hair because I did chop off her hair. We did some seafoam ends on the tips of her hair. I love it. I love it. I felt like just having black hair was a little too boring for her. I feel like she is a lot of fun. She's very driven. She is a lot of fun. She loves to party. So I definitely wanted to keep with that vibe. She definitely isn't too serious. And so I wanted to give her some very fun outfits. And it's just kind of a style and look that I've never really given my Sims. So I had a lot of fun with it. It's definitely stuff that I don't typically get to put on my Sims. And I just really love how she turned out. And she's gorgeous. Like, I've always seen her, like, when I've played Sunset Valley in the past and stuff like that. But she has, like, those dang, what are they, piggy tails or whatever? I'm just like, why? Why, EA? Why did you put that on her? Because that is not her style. Like, she's in the music career. She's trying to become, famous. And she's also a heartbreaker. She wants to be a heartbreaker, at least. So it definitely just didn't make sense for her to be wearing, like, little pigtails. And her outfit just, I feel like, didn't fit her style. So here we are. We're fixing it. We're fixing it up. And also at the end, I will be showing you guys, or like at the end of her makeover, we'll do the rotation stuff, all that good stuff. It was weird doing a creative sim, or not a creative sim, but like a makeover, because I haven't done these in forever. But I honestly had so much fun with it. We do a lot of makeovers on Twitch. There's a lot of streams where I just give Sims makeovers, which is a lot of fun. But I also take forever because I'm like talking with chat and I'm like trying to keep up with that. And then we get distracted and I'm just a lot slower. So it was kind of nice to sit down and just put some music on, or it was over the span of a few days. So I put some music on sometimes, or I would watch some YouTube videos while giving makeovers. And I missed it. I've really truly missed YouTube, and I'm just so glad to be back. I know I'm not 100% like posting every day or posting I'm not even posting once a week at the moment. But I'm trying. I really am. And the welcoming that you guys have given to me has just been amazing. Like, thank you. Thank you so much for being so warm and welcoming, and just being as excited as I am. Because I was so nervous to be like, hey, I'm back. And then no one cared. No one was like, wow, Brittany, I'm so mad that you've been gone. You guys were just like, so like, yes, Brittany, you're back. And I'm like, yes, I am back. So thank you. I truly, truly appreciate you all. And it's been amazing. Like, this whole entire journey of YouTube has been crazy. Like, seriously, it's been the span of what, like 6 years, 5 years? I don't even know. So just thank you. I like truly, truly appreciate it. Right here is where I'm trying to figure out, why is her tattoos not showing up? It was so frustrating. The specific tattoos that I'd put on her just were not showing up at all. So I was like, crap, I have to go in and remove them, because it doesn't make sense that for her swimwear, they don't show up, So for me, with my little, me being a perfectionist, I couldn't have it. So I took her tattoos away. She does have ambitions tattoos and stuff, so it works out. I did use quite a bit of custom content because this is me. Of course, I use custom content. I will have everything listed down below, so there'll be a little CC text file that you guys can download, and it will have a list of everything I used, from makeup, skin, hair, clothing. That will all be there. So I won't be able to have them linked, but I will have them all written out. So you guys will just basically have to take that, paste it into Google, and it should find what you need. You might have to add like Sims 3 or something to it. But I know it's getting kind of tough out there with trying to find custom content. So I apologize. I know how rough it can be for The Sims 3. But hopefully a lot of this stuff is still up. I have some really old custom content, so I do apologize if there is something that is not available for download anymore. These Sims also will be available for download, so you can download them. All the information will be down in the description box, so make sure to check out there. I always put a lot of good information down there. So yeah, I also did change her work outfit. I don't always do this for my Sims, but I hated I hated her work outfit, so I did change that up because why the heck not? But I will be joining you guys once we get to Hank. So we are here with Hank Goddard, and he is such a cutie. Like I said with Pauline, I've seen them around town. I've seen them in Sunset Valley, and I kind of briefly knew who they were, but I've never really gotten to know like their full story, and I still don't even know like their full story. So it'll be fun to finally like play them and kind of see what happens with their whole life, I guess. So Hank here is in the police career. So he is working to become, I think, just like I don't know if he has like a full ambition with it or what, but he is just in the police career. So I don't know if that's something that he truly wants to do or if it just was like kind of an easy job for him or what. He is very built. He definitely has a pretty high athletic skill. His muscles are like huge, as you guys can see there. I did give him body hair because body hair didn't come with the base game, so he was like hairless, and I was like, I don't know, I feel like he'd be a kind of hairy guy. And I honestly did not have to do too much for him. His makeover was so easy, but I definitely wanted to give him more of a beachy kind of everyday look. He kind of already had that as is. I just wanted to change it up just a little bit. But his style was just very simple, and like he loves to be at the beach, just like Pauline. So they do have a lot in common. They do get along really well. They are attracted to each other. Like I said, they are engaged, but they both have the lifetime wish of being heartbreakers. So it just kind of makes sense that they won't last. I just don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. He does have commitment issues. He's a smoozer. He's charismatic. He loves outdoors, and he's a great kisser. His favorite music is pop. He likes fish and chips, and his favorite color is seafoam as well. So like I said, they have very similar personalities, and it's almost in the way that they're too similar that it's not going to fully work out for them. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, you know? So I'm really excited to kind of expand on their story, kind of see what drama happens, especially with story progression. It does an amazing job of adding in that drama. I also have to say, I love his formal wear, like the way it came out. It's so chill, so relaxed. I don't see him as a very like tie and suit kind of guy, so I gave him like the open shirt and everything. I did try to change up his hair, but I tried out like every hairstyle, and the initial one I went with was just the best. So he looks really awesome though. Like I said, I didn't have to change too much about him. Just kind of changed up his facial hair, changed up his hair color a little bit, so it felt a little bit more natural. But yeah, so I'm just excited to kind of see what happens with them. And I felt like he was kind of remind me of like a frat boy. Like he definitely was a frat boy in college, and just kind of a partier and just like a joking, fun kind of guy that people maybe don't take that seriously. So yeah, I really like how he turned out. He's so much cuter now, so much cuter. So yeah, I'm just really excited to see what happens. And like I said, join us over on Twitch. You can see what happens over there with them. and all that wonderful, wonderful good stuff. I am going to leave you guys right here. Let me know down below what you guys think of their makeover. Did I do an okay job? Did I stick to their style? You guys let me know. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're not already subscribed and you would like to be, make sure to click that button. And I will see you lovelies very, very, very soon. Bye.